Well, I talked about the whole beef situation with Boosie recently.
Who Boosie got beef with?
No, Boosie doesn't have beef, but
Boosie,
we're talking about
Boosie.
the Kendrick and
That
Drake
Boosie
beef.
my guy, man. I sent Boosie a record one time, and he sent it to me the next day.
Yeah, Boosie's very business.
Like I fuck with Boosie.
100%.
Yeah.
But he didn't like it because he said that 95% of murders in the city are over rap beef.
Once I got to a point in life when hip hop beef affected me and all the people I was around, and I choose not to agree with it, Vlad. Most of my beefs came from people rapping about me. Street wars came from people rapping about me. Once I got older and I enjoyed watching it when it was Pac and Biggie. When Pac came back, I was a Tupac head, but I was 12 and 13 years old. I never experienced a rap beef when I got to rapping at 15 that didn't result in somebody losing their life. 95% of the murders in my city are rap beef. Chicago, 95% of the murder. And once you get a grown man, you realize every rap beef has led to destruction.
No,
He's talking about Baton Rouge.
In a way, you gotta agree with him because, all right, you see the young boys here, right? Mm-hmm. I'm quite sure that there's hoods that they can't go to, or they could be a part of the nonprofit. I done heard my man Boopie. He worked with kids in the group home, and he tells me, yeah, I took the kids to the park, and one of the kids say I can't go to this area, right? And I'm like, Boopie, you better listen to him because these little niggas will shoot you too. They'll shoot you too. They don't give a fuck. You go online, ain't no more rules. Niggas punch you, punch you in front of your moms, shoot your girl. I seen the dude punch a girl for making a diss record. So with the music and the drill rap, yeah, you gotta be careful. It is real. And does it get amplified? Because you gotta think, Vlad, there was no Instagram when we had beef back in the days.
Yeah.
So now a nigga do something to you and he go to Instagram and you watching it and he's atting people and trying to embarrass you. The beef is amplified. Meanwhile, what are the police doing? Watching everything.
And arresting everybody.
But it seems like we in a crash out era. Like, I don't know. Like these kids, like it's the kids I'm seeing now, they want to crash out.
Well, yeah, I started to disagree with him, and we started going down the line of all the major hip-hop beefs, and you start to notice that there's usually violence that accompanies
He's right.
most of these beefs.
My mom's crib, I lived in the hood forever. My mom's crib didn't get shot up with a silencer 22 times, bullets in the stove. The crib could have blown up. My sister, I felt bad about that till this day, right? Now, my family could have got killed, then what?
Yeah.
That shit was hip-hop shit. It wasn't you just got rich niggas with money in hip-hop. That's how the police look at it.
No, right. There was a lot of violence that had to do with you and the Ja Rule beef and the Game beef. But then you start to kind of look back on the whole thing, Gucci Mane versus Young Jeezy.
Yes.
Dead. So, Pookie, I think was his name, gets killed. T.I. versus Lil Flip. Violent situation occurs when, T.I. goes to Flip's hood and then tries to film and then a fight breaks out.
It comes to a point like this, Vlad. I watch the hip hop shit just to know what's going on, but I know, I don't mean to sound federal, but niggas talk about they got beef online. Like certain niggas got beef online. You seen Taxstone and Troy Ave. Look, listen. Yeah. You seen it get real and it was out there. The beefs be out there. That's why I don't like to get on and say this, but with the drill music, you know all the beefs. You know who got beef. Yo, this nigga, Shotty K don't fuck with this nigga, or this rapper don't fuck with this rapper. It's so many of those that you just gotta watch how you move. And the police is watching too. Hip hop police used to pull us out the car, buy our belts. We don't care about weed, drugs, nothing. Give us the guns.
Yeah.
Now they got different hip hop police that watch all this shit.
Well, yeah, but it keeps going. Remember the Lil' Kim and Foxy Brown beef? There was a shootout in front of Hot 97.
Yes.
I interviewed Gutter, who ended up going to jail over shooting somebody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Tupac versus Biggie. We know how that ended, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah. Listen.
MC8 versus DJ Quick. Like, there was an event that someone ended up getting stabbed to death. Not to say they had anything to do with it, the two guys, but the entourages ended up getting into it.
We don't want to sound federal. What I'm saying to you is, y'all know what rap beef leads to, right? It's no different than street beef.
Yeah.
The street niggas are rappers now.
Mm-hmm.
So you know what it leads to. Like, it's gonna be some shit. You said.
Let me ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this comes close to you since you're from Queens.
Yeah.
When KRS-One, you know, when he was with Boogie Down Productions, he did The Bridge Is Over.
Right.
Right.
And he shitted on Queens.
He shitted on the entire borough of Queens.
But it was still a classic.
It was still a hot record.
It was still.
Has KRS-One ever performed that song in Queens?
I don't think so. I don't.
See what I'm saying?
I don't know.
What do you think would have happened at the height of that beef if KRS-One showed up? The bridge is over. The bridge is over.
Yeah, at that time, he would have probably got something. Would have probably happened back then.
Yeah.
In the 80s, yeah. Cause Queens get money. Like Queens niggas always got money, bro. That's what people look at Queens. Queens is like similar to Harlem niggas, and Bronx and Brooklyn niggas was always like the shooter niggas. You know what I mean? But Queens and Harlem niggas always got money. Hey, when I was young, a kid on the block, there was mad money. Niggas New Year's popping champagnes. Niggas is driving foreign. It was like Queens always got money.